What's up and good morning, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, in California, we grow some of that good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Well, I got some in the truck here. Now, the problem is right now we are currently, and I do not enjoy bugs of any kind really, especially bees. We're getting swarmed right now at the house by bees. We grow that good stuff in California right here. Chili peppers? So as you guys know, I've got a few passions in life, and obviously through this YouTube channel I'm able to share all of them with you. One of which being construction. The other is videography, making videos, taking pictures, anything really to do with running a camera. I've done it for years. I've been on YouTube since 2006, believe it or not. I just didn't make videos for other people. They'd be videos, compilation videos of us dirt bike riding at the desert or whatever it may be, just to kind of share with friends. It wasn't up until about, I'd say 2 years ago, I decided let's actually take this thing, kind of public with the YouTube channel and make videos for you guys. But regardless, today we're going to be heading up to meet up with a buddy of mine who shares a lot of the same passions and has turned all of those into really successful businesses. So I'm excited to take you guys along with that and get away from this bee-infested house because, well, I don't feel like getting stung. But first, let's see if we can piss these bees off. And you're probably saying to yourself, Rhino, you're back in the Denali. Everything's done? Unfortunately not. The last time we were up at Preston's, they had gotten so backed up with other projects that it basically wasn't going to be, it was going to be a while before they got to my truck. And instead of just letting it sit there, I decided, well, let me take it, swap out the old Ford with them, and really get to enjoy this thing for another couple days before they throw the lip pump and all that on. And we have arrived.
Woo, buddy!
What's up, brother?
What up, man?
Long time no see. How you been, man?
Good. How are you?
Well, it's good to see the old Ford over there still running, man. That's always positive.
Almost 140,000 on it.
Already?
Yeah.
You put some work on that thing, huh?
Oh, dude, that's a workhorse right there.
There you
Ford
go.
wants to do a commercial about me, huh? Well, I'm all here, bud. Looks a lot better in person, I can tell you that. I love the pictures, but holy.
It's hard to get that color and everything across in pictures.
No,
I don't know, Jesse, but I did notice one thing on your key ring over here. This bad boy's looking a little tired, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure we got something in the center console here, but I don't know. But let me just confirm here. I mean, would that work better for you, dude?
Get
rid of that old dirty thing.
I like the red, white, and blue, so I'm gonna stick with that with my good American Ford too.
So everybody, Jesse, say hi, Jesse.
That's me, guys. My name's Jesse Aguayo. I'm a construction worker, photographer, and a full-time off-road enthusiast.
There you go. So me and Jesse met at one of the truck meets that we held a while back, which are coming back, by the way. I know I get emails and messages and DMs and YouTube comments about when we're having another truck meet. We are. We're just waiting until after Thanksgiving. You can blame Eddie for that because Eddie and everybody's going to the desert for Thanksgiving, so we couldn't do it now. We want to make sure we get as many people out there as we can. So after Thanksgiving, stay tuned onto my Instagram page and we'll post it out there of when the next truck meet is. So, Jesse, I heard construction worker.
Yes.
Obviously, you, it's kind of how we kind of bonded for a while.
That's our common ground, we're construction, we like diesel trucks, and
we like cameras.
We like cameras, yeah.
And the cool thing is, when I first met Jesse, he had told me about this photography studio that they had, and I'm like, oh, that sounds cool. Will it fit my truck? And he's like, absolutely. Bring your truck on in. And that was the old studio.
Yeah, that was our old one. Now we have a newer one. For example, we went from 1,800 square feet to 36,000 square feet.
And that's 1,000. That's exciting. I don't know, man. I just pulled up. This building looks super, super sweet behind me. I would love to check it out.
Of course. Let's go inside.
We'll take the grand tour.
Take a grand tour.
But before we go in, obviously Jesse's truck here is what he brought to the truck.
This is my truck. It's a 2015 F350 with a 6.7 power stroke. If you guys know, in 2015 they updated the power on it, so it has a little bit more power than the 2011 to 14 models. Don't let it fool you. It has almost 140,000 miles on it. Anywhere from cross country driving to towing my trailer, my gooseneck trailer with 28,000 plus pounds to, oh, I don't know, you name it, being a luxury truck. These trucks are gorgeous inside, all these ones are freaking nice. But yeah, she's a workhorse. I mean, 37-inch tires, Toyo MT, 17-inch methods, only running a leveling kit.
That looks good. It's a solid setup.
I use my truck for work all the time, even though it's my personal truck, and I can't lose height for towing. That makes sense, because I don't want to hit my tailgate and ruin that, you know.
Right.
But I don't like big wheel gap or wheel well gap or whatever that is. So I talked to 37s. I had to just do a little bit of trimming on that, but you know, I get really no rub.
There you go.
Nothing wrong with it. I love the truck. It's my 4th set of tires though.
Yeah. People don't realize when you daily drive, especially on any type of mud terrain, they go quick.
Daily driving, but towing really just.
That's fair.
I haven't rotated them since I got them. I only had them for like 3 weeks, and you can already tell the difference.
Yeah, that's one thing. If you guys are gonna run MTs on your truck, like get on a real strict rotation schedule, because that's gonna. I think I had one set that I got like 20,000 miles out of because I never rotated them once, and then another set that I got like 50.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it depends how you rotate them. Every 5,000, I'd say, is a good number.
At most.
Yeah, yeah.
If you're taking it in for something, let them rotate it. It's not that big a deal, and it'll save you a lot of money in the long run.
This is the Vault. We're an exotic car storage. We're also a production company, and we also run events here for like parties, corporate, you name it. We just had the Aston Martin of San Diego come here and release the new DB11, I believe. Yeah.
This place is... Like, when I dream of where I want to live, it looks just like this.
Oh.
Only like there'd be like an upstairs loft, and that would be where my living quarters would be.
Maybe a couple trucks in there too.
Well, yeah, I mean, I love cars, but we could squeeze mine in right here.
Exactly. But yeah, no, so it goes into a bar area. If you do want to rent it out, you bring your own alcohol crew, or we provide one for you, just, you know, depending on what you want to do. But this is where we store our cars. We have anything from McLarens, Ferraris to the old cars, you know, you name it. Sometimes we'll have Lamborghinis. I had a 918 Spider in here the other day.
Nice.
That was, whew. But then we go down here. It's just more part of the rental space you can do outside. It has a back patio and stuff. But over here is where we have the fun.
Send you some of the raw footage.
So we have our full white wall with a cyc wall right here, so it's all curved.
Beautiful.
Go any kind of shots you want. We fit 3 cars in there at one time. Just depends what you want to put in there.
I'll bring my truck on in.
Exactly. So we go back here. It's under construction right now. We're in the middle of it. Something from our last studio we wanted a lighting grid system.
Ooh.
Just didn't have the time or the space really to do that, but now we have a bigger green screen room.
Nice.
And we're starting construction of our grid system. So hopefully within the next couple weeks it'll be done.
Dude, this is sick.
Yeah.
We get a couple Go Jacks in here. We'll squeeze my truck in there.
Exactly, yeah. We just had Fox Nation come run us out to film a whole new like TV series.
That's awesome.
And then we have a couple meetings with Paramount Pictures, Universal Studios, and just a whole bunch of other people wanting to come check us out.
That's killer.
Yeah. And then there's a changing room right here. You know, it's a little dirty right now, so sorry about that. And then this is just our office spaces. You know, we rent offices out. This is the main office, and yeah, this is our little shindig area, little hangout. So
looks killer. Yeah.
well, we come to when we have fun and look at cool cars.
Are these the casting couches?
Yeah, that's why they're a little stained.
Well, white was smart though, you know?
I mean, you can see their makeup marks right there, the little smudge marks.
There you go.
So this is like another area. We don't know what we're gonna do with it yet. It's just open space.
We're gonna have a big old birthday cake. That's what we're gonna do with it.
Yeah, that's actually a pop-out cake, so you can actually go inside of it and pop out of it. Custom made.
We'll save that for another video. But I can see pulling up to the old folks' home and a pop-out cake for the old ladies, huh?
As we come in here, this is our bike storage area of the vault.
Nice.
So if you have custom choppers, you know, bikes, you name it, we can store it here. And here's your little peeker window to the green screen room, so you can watch what's going on if there's a live event. There's a whole bathroom in here where it's all like automated.
That's sweet.
So yeah, like the cool thing.
I mean, my favorite part is the fact that the shop, it's just open. Is it on a switch to where it's the frosted glass, or is this just open?
No, it's just open.
Oh, dude.
And you can control the temperature.
The type of videos we can film at this place. Now we're getting somewhere.
You know, I like to go in there when there's no one here late at night, looking at all the cars, you know.
I don't blame you, dude. No, this bathroom's pretty sweet.
Yeah, so this is just a regular little bathroom. But if you want to see the high-tech one, around the corner.
Oh. This place just keeps going, huh?
Yeah. This is that fancy freaking press buttons. It all raises by itself.
Dude, I feel like that toilet's gonna start talking right now.
Yeah, and that sync's automatic too. So you can like flush it with the button. that's like so cool.
Yeah.
I don't know about the whole water's cleaning it thing. But
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about
need
that.
a pressure washer up my ass, but.
Yeah, and then if you go right here, if you want to, you know, have a big meeting or something like that.
That's the boardroom.
It's the boardroom right here. You know, if you have your important meetings, you want to talk about how high you want to lift your truck, you know.
What is this?
Just I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna use that for. I think it's just a box.
Looks like a freight elevator.
Yeah. Press the switch, you're gonna go up.
I'm telling you, dude. I don't know if you guys have ever mentioned it on this channel, but my literally dream house, I would say, 100 foot by 100 foot building, right? 10,000 square feet.
It's a big box.
Just a big steel building, and then we come in and build out the interior, somewhat similar to what you did here, to where it's essentially you're integrating your living with your vehicles, because that's my life. I love vehicles. So to see it kind of real is like...
It can happen.
It can happen. I'm drooling, man. This place is so freaking cool.
You gotta work for it.
Yeah, absolutely. I got a long ways to go before I'm in a place like this, but I think we're definitely moving in the right direction.
You're on the right track for sure. Yeah. So this, I don't know where the switch is for this, but this actually lights up. There's LEDs inside of it.
No way.
I want to find it. I don't know where the switch is. But yeah, like if you have a spot here, you can come grab beer or soda and just kind of kick in the little couch and either watch TV there, or we have a big projector screen you can watch TV on. When we had Fox Nation come rent it out, they had like literally this whole area empty, and they had like a $2 million production.
Nice.
Like anywhere from, I think they had a crew of 50 people, they had staging, they had live broadcasting, like this was all curtained off, and then over here was like brains and computers and screens and dishes, and just, it was crazy.
That's so sick.
Yeah, it's pretty cool walking in here every day. It's my office.
I have to say, like, being immersed in this whole, like, you've literally combined every single thing I love under one roof, which is like insane.
That's how we feel too, you know. Why not do everything? Best of both worlds, best of every world, you know.
It's true. Well, so I mean, you guys, there's like at least 3 or 4 or 5 income streams I've just heard just from talking to you in this little walk around. And that's where you got to do. That's what you got to do. That's where you got to be. One income stream, number one, is way too risky, and it's not going to be enough for you. You got to have multiple income streams, especially if you ever want to own anything out here. You know, like
especially a race car. Like that's a full-fledged race car. Like.
Coolest thing about you having this is people pay you to live your dream.
Exactly.
That's
I
pretty
get
sweet.
to do my own thing every day, make my own rules, hours.
Nice.
You know, I'm having fun. I'm living. I feel like I'm living the American dream right now. You know?
You absolutely are. I mean, I hate to say I'm a little bit jealous. I love your setup, dude. This thing is so killer. I like the way you guys finished out the building too.
Thank you, thank you.
Like it's just enough finished, but just enough industrial and raw. I think it looks absolutely killer.
Yeah, and just coming here to hang out, and you know, you can crack a couple beers open and just chill here. It's so fun. Yeah, and so this is like the outside area, and we had a I forgot what the wood fire place is called, but they bring like a whole setup and use the oven for pizza.
Right?
I was gonna ask you. Yeah, so this is another room where, you know, if you want your car ceramic coated, wrapped, tinted, washed, you know, modern image, they do all that here. It's like their separate building. They have another building here in Miramar, but this is like their washing area pretty much. It never ends. And then
all right, Jesse, so I gotta know, brother. I mean, I appreciate the janitor key ring and the work boots. What happened, what'd you do after high school?
let's see, so after high school, which I almost didn't graduate from, let's keep that in mind. I barely passed by one credit. After high school, I went to college for a year for diesel technology, and during that year, you know, I met a lot of great people, I had a lot of opportunities come up, and you know, I dropped out of college after my first year, and that pretty much started my career of being a contractor, photographer, and you know, just living my life how I wanted to. I know what a lot of people think in today's generation, that you know, you need to go to school to succeed, and I personally think that's a lie, and just bad advice in general. Anyone you talk to that's successful, almost I'd say about 85 to 95% of the time are going to say that they dropped out of some school in their life. Doesn't matter if it's high school, college, continuation school, it doesn't matter, they dropped out of it. And you know, you just need to know that if you're gonna go to school, or you're with the people that are telling you to school, like teachers, you're kind of being like a herd of sheeps, and I'm kind of like the black sheep of the bunch. I don't want to do what they all want to do, and that's obviously paying off.
There you go.
So don't just follow what your heart wants to do, and don't do what society wants you to do, because you're not going to go anywhere. You're going to be trapped. So if you want to get some cool stuff, cars, trucks, offices, buildings, you name it, work for it. Work hard. Get places.
The sky's the limit. When you work for yourself, when you're using your own thoughts, your own ideas, it's limited to the amount of work that you're willing to put into it, the amount of ideas you're willing to come up with, the amount of late nights you're willing to stay up. It literally all comes down to you at that point. If you work for somebody else, you're kind of stuck. You can go work for a corporation, and you can literally plan out the rest of your life how much money you're going to make based on what position you're going to have. And then even if you become head of that corporation, you can literally plan out to the T how much money you're going to make for the rest of your life. And to me, that drives me nuts. I don't like limits. I don't like salary caps. I don't like any of that stuff. I want to be able to make as much money based on how hard I'm willing to work.
Exactly. And that's right there again. It's how hard you work. You want a lot of money or you want a little money. It's just how much effort you're going to put into it.
And I want a place like this, so I got to put in a lot of effort because this place is freaking sweet. All right, guys, well, there you go. With that, we're going to wrap up this video. I just wanted to take a second to show you how freaking cool this space is, and then show you, when you get a bunch of people that are like-minded and you set your mind to it, you can build one of the coolest warehouses I think I've ever seen. And they got some video production and some open offices in the back, so
hey, sky's the limit too on anything you do. I mean, this is a great example right here.
There you go. So I want to thank Jesse for bringing us out here and letting us check out this space. And I think we're definitely going to be back, if nothing more, film some stuff here, and maybe even have an event here, because this place it's too cool to not do something with,
Gosh, yeah, just let me know.
If you guys have not subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button now, that way you do not miss out on any cool content, especially stuff like this, because this is the stuff that I almost forget to film on days like this because I get so excited, and I try to bring you guys stuff that genuinely makes me excited and stuff that I think is genuinely cool. So days like this, it's almost tough for me to remember to start filming around the warehouse or whatever it may be, because I'm just so excited to check everything out. But if you guys want to see more cool content like this, make sure you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to give this video a like, aka a thumbs up. Maybe if we get enough likes, we can just start taking cars out of here,
Hey, let's take the Viper for a whip.
The Viper, there's a McLaren. Let's take the race Ferrari. I think the race Ferrari would be cool.
I like the race car.
Or, I think we both fit on that bad boy right there.
That's it.
I think that's the one.
That's the one right there.
We'll take that one. Don't forget to check out WorkForItApparel.com, because if there's anything you want in this life, especially this freaking place, because I want this place. I want this place really bad. We got to make sure we go out and work for it. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate you guys giving me this platform, giving me the opportunity to come out and film stuff like this for you. So you guys are the best. With that, I'm out. Jesse.
Good meeting you guys. Thank you. Have a good one.
No, that's not how we end the videos, bro.
Oh!
You got it. Come on, bro. You got this.
I don't know how we end the video.
You don't know how we end the video?
No, how do we end the video?
We gotta say roll the outro.
Roll the outro? Roll the outro!
Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.